Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. So when your boyfriend broke up with you, you started blaming yourself. That's where you started going wrong. You are sure that you did something to make him unhappy, but you don't know what it was. Well, instead of thinking about something you have to answer to, start thinking about getting him back. The fastest way to get your ex-boyfriend back is nothing about what you did wrong or how to change yourself, but it's very simply to make him miss you like crazy. The first steps you take towards getting your ex back will be the most important. If you try to call him right after the breakup and ask him to forgive you, it will be too soon. He won't be ready to listen to you and he will reject you and hurt you some more. You need to have some patience and give him time to miss you. The most important step to getting him back will be to make him miss you like crazy. Look at the reason you're so desperate to get your ex back. You love him, of course, but the desperation is caused by missing him and being afraid you will lose him for good. Arousing these other emotions in your ex will be important, but they all start with missing you like crazy. Why do you miss something or someone? It's because they are no longer with you or available to you. That should tell you the fastest way to get your ex-boyfriend back is to make him miss you. It also tells you that you have to become unavailable to him. So make yourself scarce for a while. How long? Well, you should have no contact with him for at least a month. Men are slower to get over hurt than women, and you have to be sure he's missing you. But staying out of his sight doesn't mean you have to hide out somewhere. You can also show your ex-boyfriend you can have fun without him there. So go out on the town with your friends and have a blast. Just stay away from the places that your ex hangs out at. Hearing about your activities will be enough to make him feel rejected and ignored. He will remember the good times you had with him, and that will be the start of him missing you. His next thoughts will be that you've forgotten him and he's lost you for good. He will be sad to think he might have lost you, and men cannot stand to be rejected and ignored, especially by an ex-girlfriend. When he begins having these feelings, you have found the fast way to get your ex back. By showing him you can have a life without him, he feels rejected and ignored. Add to this the feeling that he might lose you to another man, and your ex-boyfriend will be desperate to get you back. But it all starts with making him miss you like crazy. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru. the Ex-Boyfriend Guru resource provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends, and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.